That's right, Leslie. And perhaps you at your house are going to be creating dinner for Sunday for Christmas Day. That's not Sunday, that's Friday. But you know what I mean, kind of a special dinner just for Christmas, and you're wondering about the side dishes. How can you make them a little extra special? Well, we brought Chef Brad in today to talk about all of that. He is from the Pride and Country restaurant in Saginaw area. Also has his website, Food 2611, right?
That's correct.
All right, let's talk about side dishes. Now, in the previous segment, you talked about mashed potatoes. You added a little bit of garlic, which I love, and you kept the skins on, which I think is an interesting thing, too.
A lot of people, if you want to peel them, go ahead and peel them.
Yeah.
I like to keep the skin on just for the fact that all the nutrients is in the skin of a potato.
Keep it in there.
So, save yourself some time. You don't have to peel the potatoes. Just cut them, boil them, and then mash them as you normally would. And like I said in the early segment, use chicken stock instead of milk, and use sour cream to kind of get that depth of flavor. And then throw whatever you want in it. Today we threw bacon and some rosemary and some fresh garlic.
Oh, I'm going to get a spoon here in a minute. But the other thing that you want to mention now is about yams or sweet potatoes. Everybody makes that, it seems like, for Christmas.
Right.
How do you kick it up a notch?
So here's the thing. If you're in a pinch, go ahead and boil them, but they should be roasted. Roast them in a pan in the oven. I did them this morning at 425 for about an hour. And what will happen is the sugars in there will caramelize and give you this really depth of flavor. I brought them out of the oven. I mashed them.
Yeah.
We added some Michigan maple syrup and then a little bit of butter. So these are Michigan maple syrup yams or sweet potatoes, same thing.
They're not hard, are they? I mean,
No.
you say, can you do them on the top of the stove, though?
You can. You're committed now to being right there.
Ah.
And it's like everybody that does preps for Christmas dinner, you want to free up your time as much as possible. Right. So if you've got the oven space, throw them in the oven, let them roast. 425 for about an hour until they're soft.
Unlike baked potatoes, you can't use the skins to the yams?
No, I had to ditch the skin. I did have to peel these this morning.
Right.
So
you've got a little bit of maple syrup, which everybody has at home.
A little bit of maple syrup.
Yeah.
And again, I went with Michigan maple syrup. We have some of the best. And then a nice trick is white pepper. It'll give it a different flavor. And at the same time, you get the pepper in there, but not all the black spots all over the place. So white pepper is a huge trick for your white mashed potatoes, your normal ones, or your sweet potatoes.
I wouldn't think of pepper with sweet potatoes, but I guess you love to do that whole yin and yang of flavors, right?
If you really want to salt and pepper just about anything. Like if I make anything with strawberries, I salt and pepper my strawberries.
All right.
You know?
Well, thanks, Brad.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
you coming in. Best of luck to you on my last day in the morning show. I'm so lucky to have you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, too.